Kia ora, Isaac New Zealand, how are you? It's Stephen here, your MCP, as I'm sure you know. And I'm here to talk to you about what the MC have been doing over the last sort of week and a half, and in particular, what we are doing for the next 4.5 months. Yes, we'll have 4.5 months to our term ends, and so we need to do a lot. Okay, so you're probably wondering, okay, sorry, I've realised I forgot. Do you want to do that again?
No.
Okay, alright. In that case, so of course what we're pushing for is 100 approvals at the end of our term. And what does that mean? Well, obviously we have to have strategies to get there. And so you already know one that hasn't changed, and that's WinterPeak. WinterPeak. Sweet. And it's obviously about making sure we see people in the July period, not just match them for in that time to go to the end of the year. So making sure that we see people at that time. And you'll be excited to know we have quite a few strategies within this big thing here to help you and help the entity actually achieve this, something that we haven't done before, and we will. And you can find all of this and something I'm going to be posting later today. Now, the other important aspect of it, now there's two more, is entity governance. So I'll just write that out. Entity governance. Fantastic. So, now we've noticed that right now Isaac New Zealand has sort of been lacking a lot of the core governance that is needed, from financial sort of tracking and reporting to the way we conduct our meetings, actually following our compendium. So a really big thing that we want to push is actually making sure entity governance is happening. So this is from the finance, legal, all the way to how the LC is sort of looked after and managed. So this is really important, and we feel this will really help give us the platform we need to make sure WinterPeak happens. And of course, there's a lot more underneath that too. And finally, the last one is brand experience. Cool. Now this one is all about us improving how we're seen externally, really sort of choosing how we're seen rather than taking, just going with the flow essentially. So a big part of this is looking at our digital sort of ecosystem, in particular our website, looking to improve that. And the other important aspect is who we are connecting with sort of externally as well. So looking at further pushing the OGX sponsorships, and also looking to forming partners that can really fuel things like WinterPeak, such as sort of education partners, maybe even sort of partners that will help us with travel and other things like that. So it's quite an exciting space, and it really will allow us to actually capture what our brand is in the environment. We're really hoping that these things are going to make WinterPeak happen and really ensure that this entity thrives. And I guess the key thing here is that you can expect by July 31, 100 approvals will be achieved. And we're excited to do that with you. Awesome. See you guys. Okay, there's probably a lot